Hello, good morning guys. Okay, so let us take a look at the gold market. Okay, so let us review for the last week gold market. So this one is actually a monthly time frame. Okay, so that you see overall the market is still very bullish. Okay, we are doing a top-down analysis first, and now we are going to the weekly. So weekly, what do we see? The price is really still respecting the trend line. Okay, still actually very bullish uptrend here. Okay, so now we go to the daily. Daily is the same thing. Okay, alright. So you can see that the price is actually doing a higher high, lower high. Okay, and then a higher high. Okay, so if you actually look at this area here. Okay, so I mean the last week price actually dropped down to here. Okay, so what do we see over here? Okay, if we go to this line chart, right? So guys, what can you see from here? Line chart, you can see actually there is a inverted head and shoulder pattern. This is the left shoulder, head, and the right shoulder. All right, so if we put a zone over here, so you can clearly see that. Okay, this one is here, there's a zone. If we go back to this candle, all right, so you can see that the price over here is actually respecting this head and shoulder pattern here. All right, so if we go to another smaller time frame, which is H4. Okay, so H4, so if we minimize the zone here. Okay, so this one is actually a head and shoulder pattern, left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. The moment come to here and it bounce out. So if we look in terms of the support resistance, this one is actually all these support, strong support area, breakthrough, come back to retest a resistance, breakthrough, come back to take another become a new support over here. Okay, another confluence we can actually see is that if we go to this H4 time frame, okay, we put another trend line over here from here to here, so you can actually clearly see that the price actually is still doing a bullish uptrend here from the trend line, you see. And also come back to first, we have a first confirmation of trend line. Second, we have S&R support become resistance and now become support, and also a head and shoulder pattern. We have at least three confluences, so that the price actually bounced from here. Okay, so for this one, for this area, again we put a trend line from here to here. So if we want to buy, all right, so if we want, okay, here we actually have the price actually dropped from here because of this one. We have a base, we have a supply base over here, which is base drop, and the price come over here yesterday, and then it come to exactly the zone over here and drop here. Okay, so for next week, what can we foresee for next week? Okay, for next week, I believe the price will actually play in this compression zone here. Okay, compression zone over here. So if you want to buy, we make sure the price actually break through the trend line, come back to retest, then probably you will fly high. Okay, if you want to sell, you make sure the price actually break through and close below the trend line, come back to retest and drop further. Okay, so this is what we can actually foresee for next week market. All right.